Pastor, are you looking for good furniture to just relax in, or a good mattress to roll in the hay with, or as the young folks say, to get busy in? Well, the place to go is 901 Home Furniture and Mattress, located at 7215 Winchester Road, right across from them other folk that you can go see what they got and come across the street and have their deal beat. At 901, they have every type of furniture piece that you need. They got recliners, they've got sofas, they've got end tables, they've got everything you need. In fact, if you want to put some nice pictures up on the wall, they have that at 901 Furniture and Mattress. One of the biggest features that they have at the 901 is a massage and vibrating chair. It reduces your stress and your anxiety. It eases your back and your neck pain. It even improves your sleep and increases your circulation and range of motion. And ladies, I bet you never had a vibrator this big. At 901, they have mattresses of all types. And I'm talking about name brand mattresses and bed. Ooh, I like this bed I'm in right now. It's vibrating. And guess what? Ladies and gentlemen, any position you want the bed to be in, any position you want to be in, you need to go to 901 and get this mattress right here, or get any of the best mattresses that they have. The best prices on furniture and mattresses is found at 901 Furniture and Mattresses. In fact, when you come in and tell them that you listen to the Thaddeus Matthews Show, you get the Cousin Pastor discount. Just spin the wheel, and wherever it lands, you get a discount. Remember, credit is not an option. You can get approved for up to $5,000 credit, no matter how bad your credit is, but we hope that it's good or fairly well, but you're still going to be accepted at 901. No credit is needed. So when you're looking for good furniture or a good mattress, the only place to go where you get the best discounts is 901 Home Furniture and Mattresses. They're located again at 7215 Winchester Road, or give them a call at 901-279-8279. That's 901-279-8279. One of the greatest discomforts that I have in life is my aching knees. I've had chronic pain in my knees for about the last 10 years or more. I done tried WD-40. I done tried the medicine for the horses. I've tried every damn thing that I could do to get rid of this pain, but I had not. And I was wondering what I should do. As I walk through airports, as I walk around the city of Memphis and around this country, then I was contacted by a nurse with all of them alphabets behind her name, like the ABCs, that said, I can help your pain. In fact, she contacted my wife, and my wife, she knows I don't like to talk to many people. But I met Tanya Jones, who is a health consultant dealing with chronic pain. And to show you that she knows exactly what she's doing, she's an MSN, she's a RNC, a CPC, a CPMC, a CHWC, NEA-BC. She the whole damn alphabet. And if you want the pain to leave your knees or any other area of your body, Jones Healthcare Consulting and Coaching Service.
Call Tanya at 901-300-6858.
Now she thinks she's a star. No matter where your pain is located on your body, whether it's in your knees, whether it's in your arms, whether it's in your shoulders, and you want real relief from your chronic pain, then you need to get in contact with the Chronic Pain consultant, Tanya Jones, and get you some of this here, and your pains will go away. And don't forget that On Demand can be shipped to you anywhere in the country. Just call right now, 901-300-6858, 901-300-6858, or go to the website, www.ondemandpainrelief.com. We've all heard about sea moss and what it can do to rejuvenate one's body. It contains 92 minerals. It supports a healthy heart, good digestion. It also helps maintain a healthy weight, and there are so many more uses for sea moss. Now, you can order online from Envision Sea Moss. That's right, Envision Sea Moss. Or you probably thought that sea moss only comes in that one bland flavor. Well, Envision has it in natural strawberry, mango, pineapple, elderberry, honey cinnamon, and so many more flavors. Go right now to the website, EnvisionSeaMoss.com. Envision Sea Moss ships around the world. Have a more healthier you right now. Go to EnvisionSeaMoss.com. 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 Do you need a custom designed t-shirt made for any occasion and you don't know where to go? Well, you want to call D2G Screenshots, owned by my good friend John Olam. John specializes in direct-to-garment printing. You can put anything on a t-shirt that you can take a picture of. You just snap it, send it, and wear it. No design is too hard for John. John will fix your t-shirts up in a matter of days and have it back to you. Whether it's for your business, whether it's for your community organization, whether it's for your girls' night out, whether you've got a motto or a theme that you want the world to know about, John Olam and D2G is the place to go. In fact, he's been doing the Cussing Pastor t-shirts now for a number of years, so I strongly recommend him. Call 279-0434. That's area code 901-279-0434. John got you.
If you wanna know, watch Thaddeus. If you wanna grow, ask Thaddeus. He will let you know, yeah, yeah. Watch Thaddeus. It's the Thaddeus Matthews Show. He's not afraid to tell the truth. He is the one that will inform you about all those jokers that are doing wrong. You cross the line and then it's on. Sometimes the other news don't get it right. They don't get it right. But Daddy does his homework every night. What's local news, world news, national news? He's gonna keep it tight. For the people he will fight.
And just when you may have thought it was safe, it is not. Good evening. I see the haze in the camera. I work on it when I feel like working on it. Y'all could hear me, and I just have not worked on that, but you can see me and you can hear me. Thank you so very much for joining me here on the hardest hitting talk show anywhere in the world. Now, let me say this. Some of you may not like the way that I do the show. Leave the page. It's just that simple. I'm not here to do this show for your liking me, or liking what I'm saying, or liking the subject matter. And as bad as I feel, I'm here. I am doing this show in moderation. I don't plan to be on 2 hours until my body is better. The massive heart attack that I had last week has taken toll on my body. I don't have the energy that I had, but I thank God that it has not affected my mind. And most of all, it has not did anything to my voice. I think my voice is still as strong as it's been. But I understand. What? Oh. But I understand that some of you have a problem with how I disseminate messages. And to you tonight, I say, fuck you. That's my message to you. If you do not like what I do, you do not like what I say, then the thing to do is get off the page. Because your feelings about what I do mean absolutely zero to me. If I find myself winded or tired, I am coming off of the air. My wife's sitting there shaking her goddamn head, like you can make me do anything. But I am. My blood pressure was high today, and I'll let nothing or no one affect my health. Whether you're friend or whether you're foe. Whether I like you a little bit or love you a whole lot. The only thing right now is my recouping from this heart attack. A friend of mine, Pastor Parrish Gibson, who I preached for Sunday, told me his subject Sunday morning is, "You gone." I said, "Well, damn dog." I preached at his church Sunday morning. Sometimes you got the wrong folk on your ship. Everybody that is on your ship is not a shipmate. Sometimes people that are on your ship are on your ship to see what it is that you as the captain of the ship can do for them. Yeah. You got rats on your ship. And sometimes these rats look like you. Sometimes these rats bleed like you. Sometimes these rats live in your house. Can I get a witness in the house on tonight? When Jonah was cast from the ship, there was a storm going on that became possible because of the disobedience of Brother Jonah.
Yeah, Jonah didn't want to do what God said. He didn't want to go down to Nineveh and tell the folk, thus said the Lord. Knew that the folk didn't want to hear the truth. Got on the ship, paid his way on the ship. But the storm was not your ordinary storm. And you know this. Read it when you get on. First, second, and third chapters of John. You got You got some folk in your house that have put holes in your ship. Yeah. Ain't no life preservers on your ship. But you know, tonight, and I'm not getting into last night's show. That show is done. It's over with. I ain't rehashing that show. If you didn't get it, go back to YouTube and look at it. But I want to open up some areas of conversation when we talk about this new age of chilling. Yeah, this new age of chilling. This new age of chilling that think that they can say anything that they want to you. This new age of children who are grown but ask you for your money. This new age of children that talks back to you, cusses you. In my era, mama them was never wrong, at least out of my mouth. I may have thought that they were wrong. Felt it in my spirit. But I damn sure didn't let it come out of my mouth. Talking back. You better not talk back. In fact, in my era, and I know y'all don't remember this, but you couldn't even say what to grown folk. Now, that is what? Huh? When I said what, I better been ducking because there was a backhand lick that was coming. A chop in the throat. Y'all remember driving along with your mama them in the car? Your mama just talking. You say something smart. She don't even take her eyes off the road. She just hit you in the damn mouth. Don't even look at it. Just keep on listening to the radio. Or shoe coming. Yeah. There was an era of respect that we no longer have because we have allowed our children to think that they are equals. You can't be my equal and ask me for my money. Woo. Woo. Let me say it again. You can't be my equal and ask me for my money. First of all, I don't owe you shit. You're grown. How many of us have made that statement that we've lived long enough to regret we made? I sure be glad when I get grown. I had some of you Sunday school theologians hit me with a scripture this morning. And you've only heard the scripture and you ain't studied the scriptures. You don't know what it means. The scripture, somebody said, well, because I went through and read some. I'm in Facebook jail for 5 days on my secondary page, and I'll be off in 2 weeks on the other page. I don't give a shit. Sent me a comment. I read the comment. Respect goes 2 ways. Then they hit me with that, provoke your child. Do not provoke your child unto wrath. And I love when you Sunday school dropouts come at me. Provoke. Don't provoke your child to wrath. Your misinterpretation of this scripture is that giving instruction is not provoking. Telling a child right from wrong is not provoking. It's me telling you the truth, and if the truth makes you mad, kiss my ass and call it sweet. I'm going to tell you the truth. Especially when you asking me for my munties. Lord have mercy. You can't ask me for my munties. For your bad decisions. You want to make your bad decisions my responsibility. Grown folk need to understand, grown children need to understand, if I give you anything as my child and you grown, I'm doing you a favor. Lord help me. I ain't got no business having to give you my money and you done told me you grown. If you grown, take care of your own damn ass. Quit living above your means. Quit driving above your means. I'm gonna help somebody tonight if you listen to me. If your rent or your mortgage higher than mine, let me say it again. Let me say it again. If your rent or your mortgage is higher than mine, what the fuck you doing asking me for rent money? If you can't afford but one car, drive your one car. See, let me. Oh, Jesus. Lord have mercy. Here, too many of you parents want a child that ain't got no job to have a goddamn car. I'm finna help somebody right now. Too many of you as parents want a child that does not have a job to have a car. Woo! You ain't supposed to have a car until you can put gas in that motherfucker. What I'm going to do buying you a car, and I really can't afford the car I got, but I'm going to get myself another car so that you can have a car because you my child? No. No. But many of you are held hostage by the desires of your child. You think that being a good parent is not being able to say no. And I made that mistake. You want your child to have a life. I want my child to have a life better than me. Then, goddamn it, you're supposed to be able to afford it. Sometimes not being able to say no is the greatest detriment that your child can ever have in life, because that child grows up thinking that he or she is entitled. Yeah, every time your house no due. Now you've been out on partying. And see, here's what I don't understand about these young folk, and they asking you for your money. You all on social media with the guys and the girls. You drinking at the bars, and them drinks don't be free. You're drinking your joints and your blunts. You taking your trips as an adult. Leaving home. Going to Florida and going to all these other places, to the Freakniks and all these other kind of neeks. Leaving on the weekend knowing that your rent due Monday, your car note due Tuesday, Memphis light gas and robbery due Wednesday. You spend all of your money on luxurious living. Then daddy, mama, hell no. And let me tell you daddies and you mamas something. And this gonna be crude. Your daughter fucking and asking you for your money. Whew. Let me let that marinate. Your daughter fucking got babies, bragging about how fine they are, how beautiful they are, how voluptuous they are. And you mean your big ass and your pretty face can't get you $100, $200, $300? Woo. Come on. But many of you as parents right now are living unhappy lives because you are trying to please children that don't give a fuck about you. They only give a fuck about what you can do. This Sunday morning now. That's all they care about. That's all they care about. about many of you have no happiness in your house because you raising your daughter's children. If she can go out there and fuck and give her pussy away and get 8 or 9 babies by 8 or 9 different men, what the fuck you doing being the free babysitter? This is what your pastor ought to be preaching Sunday morning. You're held hostage. You have missed living your life because of your children. A good friend of mine called me this morning. Businessman. Got a real successful business. He called me, told me he enjoyed the show last night, and he had a big bottle of Hennessy for me. I had to tell him I ain't drinking no more. But he went on to tell me that his daughter, who was a part of his business, who he had provided for all of her life, he had to fire her because he divorced his wife and married a younger woman. And she didn't like the fact that her daddy had married a younger woman, raising hell with her daddy about his wife. That wasn't none of her damn business. First of all, my wife, because I read some of your comments last night. That's probably got me in Facebook page jail on that page. My wife is my number one priority. See, scripturally, your wife becomes your equal in any relationship, and your children are secondary. Somebody in the comments wanted to know, your wife got a good job. Oh, and she do too. Good job. We got white folks benefits. Health insurance, life insurance, all them white folk benefits. We got that. They wanted to know why I brag about what I do for my wife. Because I motherfucking can. I got the paper to do what I want to do. My child is not my financial responsibility. My wife is my financial responsibility. No matter how much money she makes, she is still my responsibility. Y'all tell it live when you make those marriage vows, where it says in the vow, to what? Forsake all others. I don't give a fuck what my children think when it comes to male, male takes care of me. Insurance has its limitations. I can smell some stew or something cooking down there right now. See, some of you won't go get a man because your children don't like him. Pastor, do you think it's the father's responsibility to pay for his daughter's wedding? Hell no. Hell no. I'll be there. But no. See, that tradition shit, fuck tradition. If a man wants you and he can't pay for you, he ain't got no business with you. I paid for my wedding. Lock, stock, and barrel. I didn't ask somebody for no handouts for my wedding. What the fuck it look like? I'm going to be your provider. But I can't even provide a wedding for you. Shit. If you can't afford all them goddamn dresses and them halls and all them goddamn flowers, go get your rose at Walgreens and go to the judge and stand before him after you pay for the marriage license. Shit, no, I ain't paying for nobody's wedding. I ain't gonna pay your rent when it's higher than mine. Huh? No. Why am I gonna pay your rent? I don't owe you a goddamn thing when you are grown and when you tell me I'm grown. It's not about the wedding, it's supposed to be about the marriage. It's supposed to be, and it's supposed to be about you being able to pay for it. I was able to get my wife the wedding she wanted because I could afford it. Okay? I've had to buy a second ring. Because she said, and I thought the first ring was pretty good, but it was tainted. And she didn't want a tainted ring. So I bought another one. See, when your child gets the gumption, I ain't heard that word in a long time. Old folks used to use that word gumption. To tell you out of their mouth, they grown. Yeah, motherfucker. Take your grown ass on somewhere else. Get your grown ass out my house. Yeah, you grown. Don't hit the light switch. Because see, grown folk got to pay men for like gas and robbery. Don't turn on the cable. Hell, my cable bill, shit, with all this shit I got on cable, about $400-500 a month. No, don't pull you out no plate. Don't get you no fork. Don't get you no ice out the refrigerator. You grown. Take your grown ass and do what grown ass people are supposed to do. I ain't got shit for you. See, you want some goddamn Nike tennis, you need a goddamn job. He made straight A's this 6 weeks. Motherfucker, you didn't make no A's for me. My living already made. You the motherfucker that need to learn how to read, write, and do some arithmetic. I applaud you for doing well, but I ain't finna buy you no $300 tennis cause you made a goddamn A. You got a goddamn cell phone. Yeah. Shit. My cell phone, $1,400. What the fuck I look like buying a child a $1,400 cell phone? And I got 3 of these motherfuckers. Huh? Come on. Does your child really love you? Or are they loving you for what you can do? And I tell you, children, be careful what you say to your parents. We're not equals. And the reason your child is misbehaving in your house is because you have allowed him to be your friend and your equal, and you have never told his spoiled ass no. Come on. You ain't told him no. And do you know when you raise a child and you never told that child no, it just fucks him up when you said no. They look at you like, what that motherfucker say? No. I need some help. That's your motherfucking business. That's your business. That's your business. But children, be careful what you say to your parents. The word says honor, which also means respect, thy mother and thy father, that your years may be long upon the earth. Be careful, good God Almighty, when you curse your parents, not with just the words motherfucker, son of a bitch. Be careful when you use the words you dead to me, or I'm dead to you. Be careful. Be careful with those words. The word says that life and death is in the power of the tongue. Let me say that. That which comes out of your mouth and you place it into the atmosphere has power. Don't cause your own death, your own demise by calling death on somebody else. That's what the book says. Life and death. KK, don't give me that parents don't provoke. See, telling your child what is right, I don't give a fuck if they don't like, ain't provoking. You sideways Bible reading motherfucker, you provoking your children. If I tell your ass you living above your means, if I'm telling you you fucking ask your man for some money, don't get mad. Don't let that drive you to anger. Let that drive you to doing something different. Ain't no man supposed to give his daughter no money and she fucking another man. She fucking a man. She living with a man. You got a baby by a man. But you won't put him on child support. But you're kicking his door because of another woman at the house. Do y'all hear me? Come on. So, you gonna pimp me? You got a man, and you gonna ask me for some money? Come on. Come on. He fucking you in your bed. And I'm gonna help you with a bill at your house? That's pimping. I'm from the era of real pimps. That's pimping. Come on. And you let your children run your house. You ain't got no business at 40, 50, 60 years old having your daughter and her 6, 7 children in your house. Well, I don't want the grandchildren to be out here. Well, goddamn, you's a fool. And guess what? She gonna keep letting you be the free babysitter as long as you let her. You gotta stand in your house. She ain't buying no groceries. She getting food stamps and she's selling the food stamps. Ain't giving you nothing on the grocery cause you mama. Cause you grandmama. Bitch, if you don't get your ass up out of here with all them goddamn children. Gone! God damn it. She leave on Friday night. I'll be home in the morning, mama. You don't see her the Monday morning. She out there fucking in the by the hour hotel, giving pussy away in both draw legs, and you there with all them hollering ass, ratchet ass, Roman noodle eating babies. Some of you mamas ain't had no dick and you don't know how long. And you want some dick too. Yeah, some of you mamas right now, you watching me, you want some dick. Ben wanting some dick. But you can't get no dick because you got all of your grandchildren in the house. They cock blocking at your house. Your grandchildren cock blocking. Man can't even come by and rub your pussy. He can't kiss you on the cheek because you have been held hostage. By your grandchildren. It's tight, but it's right. You and the boyfriend go in your bedroom. Grandmama, can I get some more Roman noodles? If you don't Roman your motherfucking ass all the way to goddamn Rome and get the fuck out my face. This is a good offering sermon tonight. Cash App, $ Naked Truth Ministries. I'm giving you what your bishops need to give you. Then when you get them in over there trying to fuck, then you can't really turn the man on. You gotta fuck silently. Don't say nothing, John boy. Shh. Can't make too much noise. We can't let the headboard hit against the wall. It's gonna wake the children up. Shit. God damn it. I'm telling y'all the goddamn truth now. Shit. Can't get your nut. We can't do it hard. Turn the TV up loud. Can't turn on no Johnny Taylor. You gotta turn on the wrestling match. Come on. This is worth an offering tonight. $ Naked Truth Ministries. Thank you, Rodney. God damn it, God damn it, God. Put them motherfuckers out. I believe a motherfucker's supposed to leave your house when he's 18. You done raise that motherfucker to be grown. God damn it, you ain't finna stay in my house unless you're going to college. And then I want your motherfucking ass to stay on campus. I done raised you. When are you gonna raise your own goddamn ass? I need some gas money. Huh? You don't need no goddamn car. Shit. I'm telling you the truth. Many of you right now. Thank you, Iris, for giving to your pastor tonight. When are you going to release yourself as a hostage? Come on. You can't shit in your own house in peace. You know how you like to go, you go to the bathroom to shit and farts and stuff start coming out your ass. Because you got so many other folk in your house, you trying to hold your fart. You want to poop when you really need to fart. You know how we do it in the bathroom? But no, I got company in my house. Poop. 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 God damn it, when I go to my bathroom, I want to fart. I want to blow the doorknob off. That's the reason I'm glad I got multiple bathrooms in my house. Because I don't go in Mills, and she don't come in mine. And only place I don't fart in her presence is in the truck. In the truck. Because I be a stinking motherfucker though. So I just hold mine. I'll roll the window down and just poop. But Lord, as soon as the door opens, shit. Oh, don't act like I'm the only somebody far like that. Shit. Some nights I have to sit up here and just poop. Because I get to talk to you crazy motherfuckers. And I be wanting to fart, but I don't want my fart to become an international fart. So I'll raise up on one side and let it slip on out. Poop. Keep praying. If you don't think it's worth an offering, get your ass off. Yeah, I probably would go viral, Nikki. I probably would. What's an international fart? What I do, because people listen to me all over the country. Did that fart really come out of Tennessee? Shit. Okay. Ooh, Lord. Look, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Tonight, if you're caught up in what your children want, your grown children want, tonight's a good night to make a decision that I'm going to live for me. Some of you are foolish enough to work 2 jobs to take care of your children, your grown children. Some of you are foolish enough to say, I don't want to see my child struggle. And I'm not taking any phone calls. I don't know when I may take another phone call. It's when I'm doing interviews. Tonight, look around your house. Does your grown children have more room, more space in your house than you do? Yeah. Is your child, your grown child, that's staying in your house, how much does he or she pay you rent? And let me take one of the craziest statements that I think grown folk will make. This the family house. You can come here whenever you want. You can stay here whenever you want. No. No. Make yourself feel at home. No, motherfucker. You ain't at home, motherfucker. You a motherfucking visitor. That's all you is. You a motherfucking visitor. This ain't your house. This is not your house. Quit telling your children they can live there forever. No. Don't even come by my house without calling me and letting me know you're coming. Don't pop up in my goddamn house. You don't live here. You don't pay no rent here. Huh? Don't bring no guests by my goddamn house. If I don't know you coming, don't you come. Damn sure don't bring nobody with you. Your bad decisions. Come on, some mother needs to repeat after me right now. Your bad decisions will not become my responsibility. Okay? Your bad decisions will not become my responsibility. If you need just a little help, and I feel like, no, I don't need to open up. Keep praying. Let me do my job. I don't need to open up no goddamn phone lines. You said something else stupid and you gone. Your bad decisions. Some mother needs to hear this right now. And your children will make you feel guilty for not giving them your money. Lord help me tonight. You got to make those. I'm not going to feel guilty about saying no. Yeah, I like that, Shavita Bennett. And don't make your problems my problems. Let no become the most powerful word that you use. No. Can I have some of your money? No. Can you keep the children for 2-3 nights? No. Can I get some food out your refrigerator? No. What I'm going to do? My great-grandmama would say, sit on your wrist, sit on your fist, and rub back on your wrist. But are you bold enough to tell your children? And let me tell you, children, something. That feel free to cause damnation to your soul with your mouth. My great-grandmama been dead since I was 14 years old. Had a statement. I didn't understand it as a child, but we used to sing an old song at Ebenezer, you'll understand it better by and by. It sounds old and it sounds foggy. And most of you young folk ain't never heard it. Maybe some of you older folk either. But my great-grandmama says that a cow will need its tail more than once to fan flies. When you see that tail just going back and forth, it's fanning flies. Flies come Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. A cow, thank you, Jesus, needs its tail more than once to fan flies. You will need me before I need you. And here's the other thing. I'll say on that. Many of you as parents the greatest hurt that you've ever experienced is from your child. Many of you right now are frustrated and got health problems by the acts of your child. Can't nobody hurt your heart. Can't nobody put a dagger in your heart any deeper than somebody that you've raised, somebody that you've been good to. And no matter how it hurts, no matter how you have to accept the pain, you still in your subconscious and in your spiritual conscious, in your agape spirit, you can never say that there is never any room for forgiveness. Sometimes that forgiveness comes with some repercussions. Because the word says, honor your mother and your father, that your days may be long. And what you've got to hope for is understanding that before your words catch up with you, that God gives you forgiveness. Not what the people around you want you to do and what they want you to say. But are you godly sorry? Because my word is this. That even in anger, there has to be love. But you can love your child. And sometimes you got to love your child from a distance. Yeah. You got to grieve from a distance. Yeah. You go through grief. See, you ain't got to be physically dead, but you can be emotionally dead to certain issues. But sometimes you got to throw them off the boat. And it becomes a sink, a swim. Either you You sink or you swim. But in that story that I started you off with Jonah, Jonah had violated the will of God. And the people had to throw him from the ship. But even in being thrown from the ship, God was prepared for the redemption of Jonah. The word says, and God prepared a great fish. I don't know whether it was a whale or what. God knew he had been thrown off the ship, and he was out there struggling in the storm because of his disobedience. God let him be swallowed up by the whale. 3 days and 3 nights. Jonah was the declaration. And he teaches you that there's a way that Jesus died on Friday and rose on Sunday morning. Because the word says, as Jonah was in the belly of the whale for 3 days and 3 nights, so shall the Son of Man be. In those 3 days, Jonah had a conversation with God. And sometimes it takes the storm, it takes being thrown off the boat, it takes being swallowed up for you to sit back and talk with God. And after the 3 days and 3 nights, and he had asked God for his forgiveness and he was going to do the right thing, the whale vomited him up on dry land. And he went on and did what God told him to do. Just in the water right now, thrashing around in the water. Ain't got no life jacket, but God is prepared. Yes, he is. Someone wanted to send me a message today, sent me a text, wanting to know if I could forgive my daughter. And my answer to that is that I've lived long enough And I have more days behind me than I have before me. Can I forgive my daughter for actions? Yes. Is it going to take time? Yes. But as a father who loves all his children, the God in me, Gloria Moore, you're gone. I said what I want to say on my show. On this one right here. The God in me. Oh, wait a minute. I deleted the wrong somebody. Wait a minute. Gloria Moore is who I was. Now, the God in me says, forgive. And that's a lot of folk. The older you get, you forgive. I've had arguments with guys, and hell, we forget what we argued about. Life leads you to some places. And forgiveness is not of you. Forgiveness is of God. All right. I think I've been on there almost an hour and a half. I'm trying to work my way back up to 2 hours. Again, y'all know Friday night ain't on there nowhere. But I think that these family shows are good shows. I think we need to discuss issues, and people want to tell you, well, you know, that's family, but baby, let me tell you something. It'd be hypocritical. I've talked about everybody's family. Everybody's family. So why not talk about my issues? I'm transparent. I'm who I am. I'm not keeping you gone. I've already shared that I'm not opening the phone lines. I don't want to talk to y'all. Okay. Thank you. Join me on the radio. I'm going to play these commercials going out. But join me on the radio, 6 a.m. around the world. If you don't have me in your areas of Mississippi and the little station here in Memphis, WAGR on the TuneIn app, 102.5 is where I am. Okay? That's where you get me. All right. Until in the morning, top of the evening to you.
One of the greatest discomforts that I have in life is my aching knees. I've had chronic pain in my knees for about the last 10 years or more. I done tried WD-40. I done tried the medicine for the horses. I've tried every damn thing that I could do to get rid of this pain, but I had not. And I was wondering what I should do as I walk through airports, as I walk around the city of Memphis and around this country. Then I was contacted by a nurse with all of them alphabets behind her name, like the ABCs, that said, I can help your pain. In fact, she contacted my wife, and my wife, she knows I don't like to talk to many people. But I met Tanya Jones, who is a health consultant dealing with chronic pain. And to show you that she knows exactly what she's doing, she's an MSN, she's a RNC, a CPC, a CPMC, a CHWC, NEA-BC. She the whole damn alphabet. And if you want the pain to leave your knees or any other area of your body, Jones Healthcare Consulting and Coaching Service.
Call Tanya at 901-300-6858.
Now she thinks she's a star. No matter where your pain is located on your body, whether it's in your knees, whether it's in your arms, whether it's in your shoulders, and you want real relief from your chronic pain, then you need to get in contact with the chronic pain consultant, Tanya Jones, and get you some of this here, and your pains will go away. And don't forget that On Demand can be shipped to you anywhere in the country. Just call right now, 901-300-6858, 901-300-6858, or go to the website, www.ondemandpainrelief.com. This is the Cussing Pastor. Are you looking for good furniture to just relax in, or a good mattress to roll in the hay with, or as the young folks say, to get busy in? Well, the place to go is 901 Home Furniture and Mattress, located at 7215 Winchester Road, right across from them other folk that you can go see what they got and come across the street and have their deal beat. At 901, they have every type of furniture piece that you need. They got recliners, they've got sofas, they've got end tables, they've got everything you need. In fact, if you want to put some nice pictures up on the wall, they have that at 901 Furniture and Mattress. One of the biggest features that they have at the 901 is a massage and vibrating chair. It reduces your stress and your anxiety. It eases your back and your neck pain. It even improves your sleep and increases your circulation and range of motion. And ladies, I bet you never had a vibrator this big. At 901, they have mattresses of all types. And I'm talking about name brand mattresses and bed. Ooh, I like this bed I'm in right now. It's vibrating. And guess what? Ladies and gentlemen, any position you want the bed to be in, any position you want to be in, you need to go to 901 and get this mattress right here, or get any of the vast mattresses that they have. The best prices on furniture and mattresses is found at 901 Furniture and Mattresses. In fact, when you come in and tell them that you listen to the Thaddeus Matthews Show, you get the Cussing Pastor discount. Just spin the wheel, and wherever it lands, you get a discount. Remember, credit is not an option. You can get approved for up to $5,000 $1,000 credit, no matter how bad your credit is, but we hope that it's good or fairly well, but you're still going to be accepted at 901. No credit is needed. So when you're looking for good furniture or a good mattress, the only place to go where you get the best discounts is 901 Home Furniture and Mattresses. They're located again at 7215 Winchester Road, or give them a call at 901-279-8279. That's 901-279-8279. Do you need a custom designed t-shirt made for any occasion and you don't know where to go? Well, you want to call D2G Screenshots, owned by my good friend John Olam. John specializes in direct-to-garment printing. You can put anything on a t-shirt that you can take a picture of. You just snap it, send it, and wear it. No design is too hard for John. John will fix your t-shirts up in a matter of days and have it back to you. Whether it's for your business, whether it's for your community organization, whether it's for your girls' night out, whether you've got a motto or a theme that you want the world to know about, John Olam and D2G is the place to go. In fact, he's been doing the Cussing Pastor t-shirts now for a number of years, so I strongly recommend him. Call 279-0434. That's area code 901-279-0434. John got you.